Thanks so much. Northwest Ohio loves celebrating local artists, and on September 15th, book lovers will be able to do just that at the annual Gathering Volumes and of Rust and Glass Author Fair in Perrysburg. I'm here with Curtis Dieter, who is a coordinator for the event. Curtis, thanks so much for being here with us this morning. What can bookworms and book lovers expect with this event? So
this is my 4th year doing this with Denise Phillips, who's the owner of the bookshop, and we will have over 20 local authors at the event. Over across all genres. We'll have children's books authors, mystery, horror, local history, a little bit of everything for every reader of every type. And it is going to be a great event from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. where you can come out and meet your new favorite author.
So it's truly all day, and you sort of answered my next question. I love books, but I love very specific genres like historical fiction. Is this open to anyone who loves any genre? Who can come?
It is, absolutely. Every reader is more than welcome, and you're going to find somebody that you enjoy their work there. We have so much great literary talent here in the area that I'm always so happy to be a part of this event, and we're always happy to showcase a small portion of it. So anybody who likes to read, anybody who has family members who like to read, you know, it's a great opportunity to also do some early gift buying too.
And as I mentioned, we love our artists here in Northwest Ohio. So why is it important to give authors and book lovers sort of this space to come together and to chat?
Absolutely. So we have so many great stories to tell. You know, we always look beyond the borders of the Midwest to tell some of these stories, I think, and I've gotten to know over 300 local artists, regional artists and authors over the last 5 or 6 years. And I think these stories are important and they're relatable, and it's not very often where you get an opportunity to meet face-to-face with one of your favorite authors, especially somebody who might potentially live right down the street from you.
Right, and that's the thing, is you never know who your neighbor is. So you might run into your next door neighbor and it's your favorite author.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
It really is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and this is the 12th year, correct?
She's been doing it for a while. She did it a few years before COVID happened, and then sort of took a pause for a little bit. This is my 4th year doing it with her.
Okay, so your 4th year in your time with the author fair, how has it grown over the years?
So we always are inviting new authors, and the list of authors that I contact every year is always growing. It started at 30, now it's up to almost 90, I believe. Wow. So we do have a lot of returning faces, but a lot of new faces as well. We also sort of raise money for the Northwest Ohio Teen Book Festival that happens every year. So we usually have a small bag lunch available, hot dogs, chips, things like that. But we've grown with some coffee food trucks. Rolling Lemon's going to be joining us again. We've got the Glass City Mashers, who have been coming out more and more with us, which is the local homebrew club. So it's kind of grown as far as things beyond the books that we offer.
And so it is free minus those food trucks and
It is, yeah. And for those interested in the Glass City Mashers, it's free samples. So, but other than that, yeah, come and see us. You don't have any obligation to actually buy books. You know, obviously we'd love it if you did, but we just like to see readers out and to meet new people.
Is there anything new happening this year that we've never seen in years before?
So we actually, since we usually sell lunches for the Northwest Ohio Teen Book Festival, we never had a food truck before. But Sugar, who is the owner of Maybe Cheese Born With It, I'm sure a lot of folks are familiar with that food truck and the story behind that. But Sugar actually reached out to me specifically wanting to be part of it this year. So we were very excited for that edition.
Great, that'll be great. That'll be so much fun. And last question, what is your favorite part of this?
My favorite part of it is, as an author myself, is getting to know more authors. You know, life sort of happens and you lose track with the people that do the same things you do. So as I've gotten more and more involved in events like these, I've gotten to know more people and sort of expanded my literary friend cast. So that's been a ton of fun.
Wonderful. Well, we're very excited. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, the Gathering Volumes and of Rust and Glass Author Fair is happening on Sunday, September 15th. You can find more information on the links mentioned tab on our website, WTOL.com.